In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to build up a better cardiovascular system by walking. Welcome back. Welcome back, my kings and queens, my lords and ladies. My name is Michael. If this is the first time you're tuning in, I want to remind you to subscribe and smash that like button. This is the last episode of this season in Build a Better Body, and we're discussing how to build up a better cardiovascular system by walking. Einstein once said, "We cannot solve problems with the same level of thinking we used when we created them." The scripture similarly says in the book of Hosea that my people died because of a lack of knowledge. So the intent of Build a Better Body today is to equip you kings and you queens with practical knowledge from science and from scripture, so you can give yourself, your bodies, the royal treatment that you deserve. According to Dr. Michael McGregor, the author of a New York Times bestseller, How Not to Die, there may be no such thing as dying from old age. Isn't that good news? In an experiment with 42,000 autopsies were done of people who lived past the age of 100. It was found that 100% of every person that lived past the age of 100 in this experiment, even though they were deemed to be healthy by their physician upon death, they were all discovered to have died from some sort of disease, proving that none of them died just because they were old. The science says, according to the CDC, that heart disease is the #1 killer in the United States for most ethnic groups. Approximately one person dies every 37 seconds. That's 4 people since you've been watching this video. That's 647,000 each and every single year that dies from heart disease. That's 1 in every 4 deaths from cardiovascular diseases. Some people may be wondering, what are cardiovascular diseases? Well, let's look at the word. There's cardio and there's vascular, meaning heart and blood vessels. The cardiovascular system is designed to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the entire body. If there is a blockage because of cholesterol, because of lipids, because of fats, to the blood vessels leading to the brain, people experience a stroke. If there's a blockage in the blood vessels leading to the heart, people experience a heart attack. If there's a blockage in the blood vessels leading to the lungs, people experience a pulmonary embolism. If there is a blockage in the blood vessels leading to the legs, this is what they call arterial insufficiency. The main culprit in all of this is called cholesterol, or plaque-causing atherosclerosis, or the hardening of the arteries. Some people may think or be led to believe that heart disease is inevitable or is completely hinged on genetics or old age. However, Dr. Batman Galish, in his book, You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty, has identified that we can release a fat-breaking, lipid-busted, cholesterol-destroying enzyme for 12 hours if we just walk 1 hour a day. Therefore, the scripture says in the Bible that Enoch walked with God. He did not sit. He was not sedentary, but he walked with God. Let us increase the amount of walking we do. Let's park farther away and figure out creative ways of, instead of sitting, standing, getting standing desks in the office, maybe getting a treadmill to walk underneath. The author of one of these books actually spent 15 hours walking while writing this book. So remember, you're a king, you're a queen, you're a royalty. Give yourselves the royal treatment that you deserve. Give yourselves the royal treatment of walking. And walk with God. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If the information presented to you in this video was impactful and meaningful and simple enough to be implemented, I invite you to share it with someone that you care about, that you esteem as royalty, someone deserving of royal treatment. Thank you for watching.